Yep, and we opened Soaring.
Best card in the cube.
Definitely the best card in the cube, by far. Better than all the power.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Like, Lotus is debatably better in, like, certain decks, but Soaring's the
Yeah.
best, like, pack one,
Mm.
pick one in cube, I'd say.
Oh, yeah, sure. The main reason I think Black Lotus, like, the main thing it has up on it is that it's colored mana.
Yeah. I agree with
But
that. And we opened a Wildfire, so if that wheels,
we can do a thing.
Yeah. We've never done that
Also,
thing.
2 fetches in this pack.
But
I don't think that thing is really a thing.
I don't either, but I've seen LSV drafted so many times.
Oh, yeah, like, it's a thing, but I don't know if it's a thing.
Was our blue-red deck last time a thing? I don't think so. We still went 2-1 with it.
Yeah.
Probably. Really? I'd say
No.
I'd say Bayou.
Could be Bayou. I really like this card, but I hate this card because it mills you for 2, and there's a certain point where you just can't activate it anymore.
Yeah, especially in like a grindy control deck.
Okay. And that's what I would want this in.
Yeah. And Reanimator.
Yeah, for sure. Which can play like a grindy deck if you want.
Yes. Ashiok's really good,
Ashiok.
but I feel like the pick's the duel.
I think it probably is too, but it's very unexciting.
Yeah, what would you rather pick? I don't think the pick's Ravages.
I think Ashiok might be the pick.
I think Ashiok also might be the pick.
Like the not Born pick also. Bayou. If it was a fetch, I'd snap it. Like
And
almost any.
If it was blue, you'd take it, I bet.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
okay.
Because then I know we.
So I think right pick is Bayou, fun pick's Ashiok.
Yeah.
Misty. But Everflowing Chalice is so good.
It's a late bop. There's also Toxic and Everflowing Chalice.
But I feel like it has to be Fetch.
Really?
Do you not like Fetch?
I think Toxic Deluge might just be good enough. Like, it's better than a Misty. I think. It might just be better.
I have Everflowing Chalice above Toxic Deluge by a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
I like it more because we have Soul Ring.
I also like that card a lot.
I don't unless you're going to be playing a high top end. And I can't play just a high top end just off of Chalice.
Yeah.
So, like, I would want other mana rocks, maybe like a Power Stone.
But
like,
you're gonna pick other mana rocks anyways, I feel.
I'd want to be playing like 8 mana spells.
Yeah.
I think that Misty's the pick. Just to stay open, it's third pick.
I'm down.
It's pick 3. I think you were right to call Misty immediately.
Sylvan Library. But
that's what I think.
Is it? Because we've been tasking a ton of green, so I don't know if we want to move in on green.
There's also Shrine. We've
passed Bop and
But this doesn't necessarily make us green ramp. And the cards that like normal green wants and that green ramp wants are not necessarily the same thing.
Mm-hmm. I like Sylvan Library. I like him a lot. So I think it's between those two.
I think it's Sylvan Library, him, or Shrine.
Keck.
Shrine means moving in on red.
I haven't seen a lot of red, honestly.
Or there's also Rakdos Return. It's probably him.
I like
him. Like we haven't seen that much red. Otherwise, like if we saw the red cards, I would probably snap Rage. Like I think Soul Ring's good in red too.
Soul Ring's very good in red.
Yeah. Can't say I've done it.
Scrubland or Tassiger? I feel like those are options, right?
Yeah. Those are probably the only real options here.
Kalidas is also technically an option. I feel like that card's good in cube.
I don't.
Okay. Valid.
Before I even explain anything, I don't know. I think against some decks, he destroys them. Against green, he destroys them. Against a lot of, like a creature-based deck, like white aggro, he's really good. Red aggro, he's really good because he has lifelink. But a lot of decks, he's gonna die way before you get to do anything with him.
Yeah.
And I mean, you can play him and then remove the thing as well, but it's not a lot of value.
This Arbor Elf is super late.
Yeah, green might just be open. No, someone
But it can't be
here
now.
is green. Like,
Yeah. Where somebody we're passing to is definitely green.
oh yeah.
So I like Painful Truce as that card is really good. I also like Duplicant as that card's also really good. And I like Impulse too. I like Looter better than Impulse, I think.
Really?
Looter's so good.
Looter has to hit. Impulse
Looter
is an
has
instant,
Looter has Shadow. Looter's gonna hit.
but someone has to not kill it.
How many times have you bolted a Looter?
Less often because I never get a bolt.
Valid. Ooh. I'm looking at that Buried Alive.
Really?
I don't see anything else that we'd want here.
Sort of Light and Shadow?
To equip to our one creature.
Yeah, we'll get more.
Yeah.
We got 2. I think it's like swords are good with Looter.
I think swords are good too, but I think if Reanimator's open, we might as well try it.
I do think this is the worst sword.
Yeah. Like we picked
It's good protection, but it's bad effects.
we opened Animate Dead, so if that's not in the next pack, I think we move out of it. But like a Buried Alive can't hurt, can it?
Yeah, and it's a really good card for that too. What?
What? And the Reanimate spell?
Eh. We don't have the tools for Reanimate so far. That's sort of why I don't want it. We don't have a like a tutor card or.
So I'm down to just be like blue black X control.
And I like Ashiok and Attack a lot. Tasker's good too. Kim's great. Looter's good. We have a lot of like passive sources of advantage. We need kill spells. K Command might be the pick.
Chorus or Portal, 10 times out of 10 over K Command. Corpse Dance, come on. No, Verdant, we're bad. Don't be bad, Verdant. Tar Pit, maybe.
It's the fetch.
Is it though? It has to be. But Reanimator is open. I'll state that now.
Yeah. I don't think it's a good deck.
I think that's... Ooh, Liliana. Or Terminate. I can
Lily or Terminate. We don't have red lands, but I really want to be red.
Or Soulfire. Go deep.
Yeah. I really want to be red or white, like in this, because or else I feel like you just don't get enough removal in black. And a lot of black's removal is conditional. So if I'm going blue-black, I want to be Esper or Grixis. I think I like Lily though. There it is.
Bracelet.
Yeah, I want Lava Fire.
I want Tide Hollow Skull potentially as well.
Really? I can see it.
If we play white, but I think Burst Lightning has higher payoff then.
And I think
well, we have to fight with the mono red player if we play those red spells.
You picked these early, and what mono red player? Yeah. What mono red player?
True. Because they just for that non-existent mono red sideboard.
Cut the mono red player. The non-existent mono red player.
Literally though.
This is sideboard against mono red player. We end up playing white instead of red. So we got Misty and
we have the fetches to play green.
We do.
But I don't think we want to be green with all this green we passed.
Yeah, we have soul type fetches. But yeah, I agree. We can't really do it.
Salumgar.
Salumgar fast bond, near battle sphere. There's Stomping Ground, which gets best by both our fetches for red mana.
But we're not playing green. I feel like we can do better than that.
But it gets red.
I know.
So it makes this a tricolor, and it makes this
2-color. Like I feel like we can get better than that though. Like out of this pack, like Salumgar is really good, Necrotal is really good, Moldrifter is really good.
People don't play enough creatures. I don't love Moldrifter.
What?
I know it's like heretical, but I don't think it's bad. I just don't love it. I don't want to verse pick it. It'll wheel for Christ's sake.
I bet you Moldrifter will not be in this pack when we get it back.
Hmm.
You can take the stomping ground, but no Marshall will be disappointed.
Oh yeah, he will be. But I don't think we're getting. I really want lands.
Yeah, I
'Cause our
agree with
mana's
the
really
lands.
bad right
I just
now.
think we can do better than a stomping ground. No, what are you doing? Bad Nick. We didn't take the Chalice, okay. Strix. I think Strix over Cut. I think Cut a wheel.
We have no removal. Cut won't wheel.
I think Cut a wheel. Cut's more
I
like
think it's Strix because we have a Tasker.
valid. I also think Cut will wheel. Cut will wheel, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think it should, but I wouldn't doubt it. People undervalue removal. That's instant speed.
Yeah,
Goblin Guide will wheel.
probably knowing this.
This pod.
Ooh,
Tinker.
Tinker.
Inquiz.
We haven't seen Blightsteel yet. Do we take Tinker?
Maybe. I do love an Inquiz. But. Oh, I thank you.
Hype.
There's also Electrolyze. There's. We don't really care about Mindslaver.
I like Tinker.
I think it's the pick, yeah. Although I wish it wasn't in this pack.
I agree.
We're taking a flyer on
Power
that.
Stone.
Yeah, for sure.
So we want to value like Blightsteel, Sphinx highly.
Oh yeah. Ideally Blightsteel. We can also tinker Baleful Strix into Corrosive Portal.
Yeah, or Tinker Mindslaver when we get the Academy runs.
Yeah, that is also a thing.
Because I feel like you undervalue Mindslaver combo. Like we haven't seen
It's
Academy
so
yet.
expensive.
It is expensive, but like when you're ramping, you just need 10 mana.
I've also literally never seen it, so.
I've seen it in Tron, and I always want to draft it. Oh, Storm's so open.
It's fourth pick.
Well,
That's fifth pick.
We've also seen Time Spiral and other bunch of junk.
Oh yeah.
Sphinx of the Steel
Storm
window.
is always open.
I know. It's weird. But when you try to play it, it's never open.
Yeah.
But I think we play Sphinx.
Yeah, I think we do too. Because it, gets tinkered. We want more cheap artifacts pretty bad right now. There's a welder we could just go in, or Ancient Tomb, or Taiga. I don't think we're red enough. I don't think we have good enough fixing for welder or enough artifacts to really go all in on that deck.
I like welder. I like welder.
You like just going deep on it right now and hoping.
It's pack 2.
Oh. It's also we have to get it in the yard. I don't think we pick it. We have to. It has to be in our graveyard.
Yeah.
So that makes it.
Welder for other artifact shenanigans, but I'm going too deep.
Yeah.
Probably.
I think it's Ancient Tomb.
I think it's Taiga.
I don't think we want 2 red fetches because we're only playing 1. I think that's the only reason I don't want Taiga. Could be Signet.
I like Signet.
But yeah, Signet.
Mine. Memory Jar.
Wanting funeral.
I like Memory Jar.
But we're not playing Storm, Keck.
I've seen it played in Tinker decks before. It's not very good, but.
Yeah, I don't think it's good enough, and I think we want to,
Yeah, funeral.
Deal with our mana situation a bit. I really want to play a mono Planeswalkers deck.
With the Abyss?
Abyss. I've never seen this card played either. No, actually that's a lie. I've seen it played before, but not in a long time. I've played in Cube.
Storm's so open. Okay.
Maybe they're just really good at wheeling things.
Yeah. Probably Route there.
Yeah.
Is Time
It's a ramp
in the
spell.
Cube?
No, they took it out because it was too good.
Oh.
For Vintage Cube.
That's saying something.
Yeah. Okay, get in the walker pile. Which should be
See, told you Mold after Rotomil.
Keck.
Dragon Lord Guy. I don't know what you like, but that's what I like out of this pack.
Yeah, I like it more than Necrocholic because, like I said, people don't play creatures. Like, I would sideboard this, and I'd sideboard it in aggressively.
Mm-hmm.
But
Slumber
I
is
think
really good.
Slumgar is main deckable for sure.
Yeah.
There are decks that play creatures, most of them.
Most decks at least play a couple.
Yeah.
Cut.
And I like the fact that it's costs 6 and gives you an effect worth 6 mana.
I don't think we're committed to playing red yet.
I agree. I want to.
I think I'd rather play white at this point since we have Sphinx.
I would like to be able to just cast
it.
Hey, I have first removal spell. That's why I want to play red.
I feel like Electro.
First removal spell. Yeah. I agree.
Yep. That's kind of greedy in our deck, but I'm in.
We pick it for sure.
Sure.
I don't know if we play it.
Put him in the abyss.
Yup. We do have, 3 walkers now.
And not a lot of creatures.
Well, this one can't really win the game.
Yeah.
That effectively. Like, if I don't want walkers that can win the game. This can't win the game without creatures. This can win the game without creatures. Just by, plus.
Keck.
Yeah, I don't think it's the pick. I just clicked on it.
Think that. So,
I don't want Lotus Boom.
I don't want Lotus Boom either. We need.
Don't want Glass. Continue. Sorry.
I'm thinking we should get either Dak Faden, Ojutai, or Jace. I really
Ojutai
like
cut red?
Yeah. Because I don't want to play that much of a third color. Like, just white, blue, black, splash white off of, like, a couple planes.
I wouldn't mind wheeling Ojutai. I think Ojutai wheels more often than it should.
Yeah, I could agree with that. So should we take Jace?
Yeah, that is the safer pick there, and it also is a win condition, where this one isn't. It is not, really.
Technically, but I don't think we're going to end up playing red. Like, the mana will be good enough for it, but I don't think we'd want to.
I don't know if the mana will be good enough for it. Like, actually good enough for it. Like, passably good.
Yeah, it'll be doable, but not great. Probably use Hero's Downfall.
Yeah.
We want removal.
Yeah, this is why I really want to be red or white. Just for the removal.
5-drop Gideon, maybe.
No.
Didn't you say you really like 5-drop Gideon?
No, I don't like 5-drop. I like
4-drop. Okay.
It's passive advantage, and it can attack, and it can emblem, and it's
kill things.
Good. 4-drop can't.
Yeah.
But
I like 5-drop, but I like Wurmcoil better for our deck.
I think there are decks that play this that definitely shouldn't.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I don't think our deck would be one of those.
Yeah, no. We're like controlling enough, but we're also not to cast double white cards.
I like Wurmcoil because we can tinker it out and tinker it away.
Oh, yeah. And I like tinkering for it more than tinkering for Sphinx.
Yeah, because it's resilient.
Pick Badlands, pick Cast Out, pick Is It Signet. One of those.
A Hawk? Not Vampire Nighthawk? I like that card.
I don't like it in Cube that much.
Okay.
Like, I think it's good, and I would play it if I had it, but I'm not going to pick it early.
We have enough playables where I think we can get away with cutting red and going with the more consistent mana. So I like Cast Out.
Well, our more consistent mana is just blue-black.
Yeah. Well,
we could pick Is It Signet and get our mana to be more consistent. Silencia taps for white, true, but I think this opens us up to playing white.
Mm-hmm.
There's also Badlands to, help our red mana.
What's better? Okay.
I'm down to just, look at, see where this goes.
A Steam Vents.
Chandra, Steam Vents. Phyrexian Arena is a good card.
I like that card a lot.
I don't know if we play it. I mean, we'd probably play it.
I think.
But I don't know if we pick it. I think we just pick Steam Vents. Yeah. Now that we, got past the mana.
Can we play Marshflots? I think we can. Get Swamp.
I would love like more land if they want to give them to us.
Yeah.
Right now, the fetches wouldn't really use none. Duress.
He gets nothing.
Yeah, it's Duress. Play red.
Lingering Souls. Or
We
it's
play
probably Black
black red. Sorry.
It's probably Cliff's play red, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the play.
Because now that we have a thing to tinker out with Wormcoil, we don't need the Sphinx.
Yeah, I like cutting it. I already did cut it, Keck. I forgot.
I don't like Ralzeric in the deck. At all. I think that card's always underperformed.
I would agree with that. I like cutting him there.
I like the Abyss in this deck, to be honest.
We are very much, able. We have two planeswalkers that can win the game.
Yeah.
And we don't have to cast it if we're winning. I like it.
Do you get to choose what to kill? Oh no, it's
his or her.
Fancy word for sacrifice.
Yeah. No artifacts. Oh yeah, that's relevant.
Yes, it is.
Breeding Pool, make Misty and Verdant get blue. Misty already gets blue, but makes Verdant get blue. Makes Marsh Flats. No, Marsh Flats doesn't.
I think it's a pick.
I hate that it's a shock.
Let's Verdant get blue though is very relevant.
Yeah, I think it is the pick. I really wish it was a drop. Not greedy or anything, but
Shadow Mage Infiltrator.
Yeah, I think it's. I was trying to box these, but I can't. Keck. I think it's one of these two.
One of those two? Yeah, I agree with that. And I think the Shadow Mage is probably better in this deck.
I think cheap spells really matter, and we already have the Looter.
Okay, yeah.
And
I think it's very debatable, and if we want to play the Abyss, we don't want to play Shadow Mage Infiltrator.
Yeah. I mean, not necessarily, but I don't think it is a non-vote worth considering.
Yeah. Don't think we play that, but I think we take that and bring it in some matchups.
Yeah.
Hey,
there's a
Badlands. That wheeled.
Hey, there's Badlands.
Good thing we stayed red.
Yeah. No one else is playing black-red.
Mm-hmm.
Kill a Nature's Claim?
Yeah, I'm in.
Because it kills the Abyss.
And the Soul Ring. More importantly.
Yeah.
I like your piles of Burst Lightning, Warm Power Stone, Soul Ring.
Oh, yeah. How did that end up there? Oh, because I just clicked it from the sideboard and threw it back in. Yeah, that screwed up all the piles. Like Tinker, Brimstone Valley, Electrolyze, Burst Lightning. Tinker ended up in that pile. Okay, Tinker goes in the...
You don't have any piles?
Yeah. Sort by rarity.
There we go. Perfect.
Yep.
Sort by collector's number next.
You can't.
Aww.
Okay.
Why is the Abyss a separate rarity?
Because it's a promo.
Oh, okay.
That symbol is Magic Online promo. I asked the same question at first. Like, come on, it's gold. What's going on? We're just playing like draft uncommons here.
Yeah, with 17 lands.
Yeah. Okay, lands, leave the deck.
God, please do not start by rarity. That is hurting my eyes more than your piles.
Okay, back to Simpsons Story. Can we play 16?
I don't think we should.
I think we keep that Confidant. Maybe.
Cut Brimstone Volley?
We have enough ways to kill it. Between all of our Burst Lightning, Brimstone, Electrolyze.
I like
Abyss.
cutting Brimstone Volley.
Yeah, Burst Lightning's better.
Here's Downfall's better, Murderous Cut's better.
Mm.
I think it's either that or the Abyss. The Abyss might be too cute, but I don't think it is, honestly.
I think it's Brimstone Valley or Tassier. I don't think this is too cute because Wurmcoil is like our big finisher.
And it's an artifact.
Yeah, and it's an artifact, so it doesn't die to it.
I can get in on that agreement. I think it's Brimstone Volley. I don't think that card does enough. It's a 3 mana, 3 damage. Whereas Tasker we can cast with... We have a lot of fetches.
Yeah, you're right. This is not really going to do 5.
Yeah, like, never.
Yeah.
Sort by color. Let's go. Alright, base black, then blue.
Yeah, we need these in.
Oh, nah, dude. We're just gonna run all basics.
Yeah, works for me. 3 color all basics. Do the old 6/6/6 mana base.
Yeah.
Cut a couple more cards there, so we can figure that out.
Yeah.
You do like 5/5/6.
Maybe even get greedy and go 5/6/7
Oh.
with our 3 red cards. Make sure we have 7 mountains so we can always cast that Rakdos return.
Mm. You want to cast this on turn 2, so you need lots of black and red.
Yeah. So like 10/10. No, you need lots of blue too, so you can use Anticipate into it. 1, 3, 4.
That's less good because that means you're doing it on turn 3.
True.
And casting Rakdos on 3 kind of sucks.
Yeah, you have to cast it on turn 1. Off of Mox.
But then you could draw Black Lotus and mana burn yourself.
Yeah, true. Does it target? Okay, it could get misdirected if you did an alien in turn 2. You know.
That's why you don't cast it for too much.
Yeah, cast it for preferably 0.
Yeah, black and red. Okay.
I definitely
want lots of black.
I like a mountain.
Oh yeah. Really?
Actually, do I like a mountain?
I don't want a mountain.
We have 1, 2,
Not at all.
4, 5, 6, 7 red sources.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna
count a mountain. We have 7 red.
I'm gonna start with black.
Okay.
I actually have to go through and count it. I have not done that yet. So this is a hard mana base to look at.
Yes.
Ow. It's not clean at all. Okay, Verdant. Verdant gets... Okay, how many black sources does it get? 1, 2...
2.
Wait, 1... Yeah, Misty doesn't get black, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 total.
So, yeah, I like 9.
At least. Let's check blue.
We also don't have a ton of blue.
That gets blue, that gets blue. That does not get blue. So it's 4, 5. Yeah, that puts us at 8, 9, 8, and then lots of red.
I think it's 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What does my spots get? Nothing. We cut it.
It gets red, black.
It gets black.
And red.
Oh yeah, red, black. Yeah, never mind. So
the classic 9/8/7 mana base.
Yeah, that's not bad.
With no mountains, it's actually pretty good. Actually.
Yeah, we have a lot of red lands.
No, don't even look at that Sphinx.
Oh no, I wasn't.
I know.
My mouse just landed there.
Okay. Yeah.
9/8 isn't great, but
I think we submit the deck.
Yeah, it's playable.
Yep. On to round 1, hopefully, eventually.
Yeah, no.